man, the thing about the cosplay community is, you know, like, I really love to be here. So, you know, like, as a cameraman, you know, I really enjoy, you know, love complimenting cosplayers with a camera.
Hey, like, comment, subscribe, holla at your boy. I'm not doing a fucking intro like that. That shit's corny as hell. So I am going to Daisho Con. It's wide enough out now that I can actually start filming. I've been driving for about 2 hours. I've had 5 hours of sleep in the past like 2 days. Yo, peep this hat. Pop Culture Utopia. There's gonna be a shit ton of shoutouts. I was gonna sleep in my car, save some guap, and I was also gonna use the showers at the water park. Otherwise, for the room situation, so I'm not sleeping in my car, I've been talking back and forth with Byron Yang. He's like, if you work with me and be my assistant throughout the con, during specific times or certain times or whatever, I'll let you room with me. But I'm not sleeping in my car, dude. It's cold. It's Wisconsin. It's a smaller mid-size, I guess. I don't know, something like that size, the convention, which I like. Yo, though, shout out to HD, Happy, also my younger brother. The actual gamer tag would probably piss some people off. He got me Henny for my birthday, so I'm set for this con. So I followed Garmin instead of Siri. I'm lost. I'll get there. I don't know. I have no idea. Beautiful area though. Like, Wisconsin is actually, even with no leaves on the trees, it's still kind of nice. More scenic than Iowa, but hey, we in the Midwest. That's what we about. Is that a cow? Of course there's a cow. I'm stuck on these back roads. I'll figure it out. Today I learned that you need to update your Garmin because you don't get like cell phone service in Wisconsin or wherever I'm at. I gained an hour, but I got to see some Frank Lloyd Wright houses. About time I'm about to be here. Shit. Like, I have no idea. It took me way too long. Like, dead ass. Took me way too long to get to this motherfucking place. Like, shit. Okay, so I finally got here. I'm so tired. I'm probably actually gonna sleep in my car because I don't have access to the room quite yet. So in the end run, I am sleeping in my car. Nice. Yeah, these are clout. I think they're for women's. I'm pretty sure I got them in the women's section at like the Wally World or some shit. Byron hit me up. Sand castle building. Everybody's so friendly. I really like it. Like these small cons, everybody's always friendlier. That's what I've noticed since I started going to these things. But like, everybody's just positive. Of course, there will be con drama eventually. I don't know. Fuck. I gotta figure out where the sand castle's at. But yeah, I'm short round. Welcome to the Daisho Con vlog, officially. Okay, but I'm rooming with Byron Yang, cosplay videographer. Like, I'm shadowing him all day. I'm just helping him with shit and, like, things like that. And I guess I'm his assistant today. He's a fucking genius. In the con and outside the con. Bro. Oh my god, dude. This dude is smart. Just the way he thinks artistically, like, damn, I'm not trying to suck a dick or anything, but fuck. I'm gonna learn today. He's actually got people like contacting him.
Well, let me message a few people here to meet us. And if they do, they do. If they don't, then we're just gonna start shooting. Busy with what?
Like, people contacting you.
No, I mean, it started getting that way, like, once my music videos started getting traction. And yeah, it's just people that I've worked with, that I've enjoyed working with, that I feel were really talented. So yeah, that's pretty much it. You know, having kind of that rapport with your cosplayers. I mean, you don't just, like, I want to sometimes, you know, they're just really cool people you meet, and you want to have that long-term relationship with them, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah,
kind of like a coworker, or, you know, like a coworker. Yeah.
I'm never this busy. Usually I'm just like sitting around drinking. No, we about to open this Hennessy right now. We're doing a little unboxing today. Look at the packaging. Oh, this is so nice. My very special cognac. Trap video. I'm just kidding, bro. No. Professionalism. I know how to do it.
I want a shot with me and you, like, you assisting me, and before I shoot, I just take a swig of this, and I just be like, hold my Hennessy.
Yo, parking lot filled up. Breakfast of Champions, orange juice. Always drink orange juice in the morning because it's good for you. We're trying to find people right now. I don't know who they are. I know the manga library. I wonder what they got. They had some pretty big name guests here this year. That's what I saw. I see that dude everywhere I go, dude. He's setting up shop. He got like a green screen.
You should see all the videographers and how much they look up to him. Like, you can definitely tell in these DaishoCon videos that are already popping up that there are hints of Byron. The puzzle pieces of Byron are being plucked away. But he'll keep his own style, and he'll distinguish himself beyond all of us. It's XP points.
Well, let's do another one without my fingers.
Yo, they got... I've seen both of their work, but I'm the assistant today. I get to hold all the shit. Respect's not given, it's earned. We got so many shoots today. Byron found his cosplayers. I'm gonna go play assistant.
Go ahead.
Yo, he's got his own posse now. Shit. What? I don't even know where he went. He's a busy man. Busy. All he does is just like shoot people like all the time. Like they just finding him and then I don't know where he's at. But he said Ferris wheel, so we're going to the Ferris wheel. I need some more Henny. You're good to go. I have no idea what his vision is, but it's gonna be fucking litty, dude. Everybody's going to the pool.
Shut. Oh, is it a vlog?
So down there, it's called the Sweet Hut. But I'm all about that sweet butt. You know, we'll see how the night goes. I got to film Afro at one point. I need to text him actually.
I live in Minnesota now, so
Oh man.
I gotta come back to Wisconsin to
Those
get
Minnesota
to
girls,
find a
though.
wife or something.
Want someone cute? Just ask me.
But
Yeah.
but yeah, I didn't mean to sidetrack.
Maybe I'll be social sometime. I'm gonna learn to be social in a minute.
Not so much. The pressure is just trying to be everywhere at once. That's the pressure. So, yeah.
It was overwhelming at some points. Like, the man gets busy. People are like, where are you at? Where are you at? Where are you at? Where are you at? We could be taking a break and just like, boom. 5 fucking messages pop up on his phone.
It's early in convention times.
Okay.
But people keep hitting him up. He is so freaking busy at all hours. It's absolutely hilarious. He just threw that.
done. I retired.
Byron looked over at me on Friday night. He said, you're going to take over DaishoCon videos once I'm old and retired. And I was like, no, that's the master and the apprentice. He kept on calling me his apprentice on Friday night. He would introduce me to people. He's like, this is my assistant Grant. He was still being professional, but then he started saying, this is my apprentice Grant. This is my apprentice Grant, over and over to everybody. He kept talking to me about the same thing over and over. It was hilarious.
I feel really hungover like I do usually on Saturdays, but I didn't really drink much. Like, I don't want to be doing all that on like Friday because Saturday is the day to prepare to be filming, and I got like this Afro shoot, and then I'm gonna be helping Byron all day, and then I still need to go see everything and see where the fuck I'm at because I'm absolutely confused. This is my first time at Daisho. I'm taking this approach kind of like my first time at like Anime Iowa because, you know, you get that hometown feel con, like that's what I'm looking for. I just saw some of the boys from Anime Iowa, like they're here. Like I think it's their first time going to a convention outside of where we're from, but I mean, this is a growing convention, as I've been told from numerous amounts of people, and some worry about if it's gonna get too big, some if it's gonna lose the location and lose the atmosphere, lose the ambiance, and it's just conventions are just like popping up everywhere, man. Like people have the right intentions, people have the wrong intentions, who knows? But the fact is, it's a community, and
That's what I'm looking for all of these places to have this community. But I'm actually gonna go check out some places around, walk around, wander, because I really need to. I need to figure out where I'm at. Okay, so it's morning on Saturday. I haven't gotten to check out any of the area, but this is what I do when I go to a con that I've never gone to before. Just throw on some headphones, be courteous of others, and then I go at it and I go find places at like early in the morning. It's not that early. I guess it's pretty early in convention standards, but so I'm just gonna go try to cop these shots real quick. I'm so lost. I thought I was at like the convention center. I guess I'm at the theme park. Well, I actually want to go to conventions so I can review the coffee at hotels. Okay, so it actually happened. I've never had it happen with a person I've worked with. He left his wig at home, which is 2 hours away. I don't want him to miss his con, but he's going to like Party City right now to try to find it. No, like I've never actually thought of it from like a filmmaker's perspective, like a person who's working with them, that they set appointments like what Byron goes through or something like that. Is people are constantly hitting him up. That's his stress. Maybe something goes wrong with their thing. That's the only thing that's going wrong with like this right now, is just we don't have a wig. Cosplayer for fun, Instagram, always shout out to him. Even if this doesn't go through, I'm always gonna shout out to him, and I'm gonna work with him on this, and we're gonna find other scenery. So, hey, you make the best of what you got. I hope this goes through, dude. I'm just trying to film. They're talking about hot dog water shots. That sounds nasty. I guess I'm just doing the vlog then. So we didn't need a scene or a light for this scene, so I'm just taking a quick break in this massage chair. Where's he going? Oh, are they still going? No, I just started. Oh no, they're going back down. He's doing those shots again. He's gonna shoot it more than like 5 times. No, like, he takes his time, and that's important. I see a lot of like videos, and a lot of people rush their projects, and you know, patience is key. He told me he's not gonna have this video out for like 3 months. Sorry, I had to get this.
Let's go shoot.
Okay, cool.
You could definitely see a experience and age difference within me and Byron.
Hey, somebody can take that.
We were like standing outside, and I'm like, "Hey, Byron." He looks at me and he's like, "Yes, Grant." And I'm like, "I'm going to be the next Hokage." He looked at me, he's like, "Oh, okay."
It's kind of funny. This is kind of like our reunion, I guess, or something like that.
Do you think his work influences anybody else's work, or do you think your work influences anybody else's work to a way where someone's like admirable? Because like we've noticed around here, everybody's trying to stop him. Everybody's looking at him. He has a big camera. He's the big man on. He's our senpai daddy here, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sugarcoat shit. Like
Right. I would say, yeah. I mean, you know, from being a photographer aspect, I mean, I'm a photographer myself. Looking at Byron's work, it kind of inspires me kind of take a step back on what exactly am I doing? What am I trying to portray? What am I trying to say in my images? You know, with Byron's work, it actually does show and kind of make me kind of get those questions turning through my head. So he definitely does inspire all the other Midwest photographers on actually, and videographers of his style, because he has a very distinctive style on how he shoots.
So I got to hang out with both OGs, and these guys are like the goats, like, of what they do, and I was just tagging along behind.
This is every convention's videographer's dream, photographer's dream, whatever. I'm hanging out with Byron and DJ. So the thing that I talked to Byron about last night was a good videographer for these things. And it's the technical and the art aspect. When I'm listening to both of them talk, it is technical and artistic. I just got artistic. I don't think I got technical at all. And my artistic style is dead strange. We are in a crowd. It is just a big old clog. I think it's like a photo op or something. I have no idea.
Even though it's at the Kalahari, since our convention center is smaller, even though it's gonna grow, you are in a denser area where you get to know people easier because you have to be near them. And I have made the most friends at a con here than I have like anywhere else.
You to be a smaller, I guess, medium-sized con. It's starting to grow a little more. Like you see that happen with places, and I've talked to some people about it here because that's what happened at home with Anime Iowa. Like they moved, and I don't know if I'll ever have scenery again. I think I'm just gonna shoot like a hotel hallway or something stupid like that. I just don't like doing that, you know.
That's true. Yeah. I went to a party on Thursday night and it felt like a Friday night.
It's a Friday night. It was packed everywhere.
Yeah.
Iowa.
Ready?
Iowa, dude.
Iowa. That's
We represent Iowa.
Oh, I think we're in the way.
I'm a boy.
So how often do people talk shit about Deadpool?
You mean at cons or just in general?
Maybe both.
All the time.
Be outside in the daytime.
We can do that, so we can do that. I will wear this.
Look at me waving back and forth. It's so edgy. I'm so edgy.
Have more time, plus
It's just like if the U.S. was a fucking made of conventions. So right now, I'm in a pool party. You have to be 21 and over to fucking do shit, but like otherwise, I'm pretty happy with it. Like it's totally fun. Totally 100% family fun.
Okay, so does it care who you bring? Does it matter who you bring?
I'm in the chat.
I know, but you're in the chat, but we're not in the chat. So don't you think it would be smarter to like go with like Trina and Emily for the first wave?
Well, you got clout. Byron's got more clout than anybody.
I know that.
Yo, okay, so we're going to the condominiums or something for some place, some party or some shit. I'm not drinking tonight, but I'm absolutely fucking wavy.
I might pop a punk and just go crazy. Fucking on your bitch like I want babies. Diamonds hit like Rocky, bitch, I'm famous. Walking with 100, bitch, I made it. Leaning and tripping on 2 pills. Sipping on pipes at a double sale. They told me to stop, but I'm sipping still. Your hoe pulling up and she know the drill. My mama said be patient. I had no Mercedes. I was on the block, I trucked that rock. Like back in the 80s. Just know that I pull up a whole pint. Like fucking, I'm back on the dirty Sprite. I'm catching the plays like Jerry Rice. My young niggas killing might take your life. My teacher said I couldn't do right. Pull up and push and it's all white. I'm all in her head like fucking lights. Pay with the money, you pay the price. What you need? I just want a bag with that cash in it. In the kitchen with no dishes, but some bad bitches. I just want a bag with that cash in it. How we living, go and get it, adding up them digits. I just want a bag with that cash in it. I need my money on time, each and every dime. I just want a bag with that cash in it. Just need a bitch that could die with me. I might pop a Zan and just go lazy. But I got no work.
It's Sunday and to be honest, I missed everything. When I was a bit tired, I missed the rave. Like, I never missed the rave. I wanted to actually go to the rave because I heard the rave was actually pretty good. They got some really good DJs who come into this place. But, and like, I don't know how to explain this type of convention. Like, it was good. It's just, I got to live the Byron experience of how fucking hectic it is, how busy it is, people calling and texting. But this whole fucking place is all lit up with Christmas lights and arcade lights and whatnot. I used to think Anime Iowa was like Scenic Con. No, that it's a good place for like scenery, but imagine this place during the summer. Holy shit! Like, dude, the bedrooms have scenery. A lot of people don't want to hit that traffic, so they take the stairs. I'm gonna roll my one suitcase down though. Oh shit, there goes the shoes. I'm making time. I just gotta grab the shoes and I'm Gucci.
Didn't quite make it.
No, I almost did, but the thing was, I just knew I didn't want to wait on the elevator. Like, I got it. Thank you. I appreciate it. Everybody's so nice here. I like meeting cosplayers that like country music, because I like country music. It confuses people sometimes, but anybody can like this shit. Obviously day 0, Sunday. It's not day 0, it's the last day. It's just an alternate universe, but there are different types of cosplayers, types of videographers, types of, I don't know, anyone coming from their area, so
it's common interest, but that doesn't mean that you're gonna all have the same background. Like, I feel like I stick out like a sore thumb.
No, but this is Grant, my assistant. This is Ryzen.
Nice to meet you. I mean, no disrespect by sitting here.
Nice to meet you. These are all like videographers.
So do you guys all got like pages and stuff?
Yep.
Like what pages do you guys got?
Atomic Network.
Atomic Network.
Freddie, look at the setup,
Fuck.
bro.
He got business cards?
It's the
Thank you.
1022.
He has business ones.
That's my
It's the
rig that got
classic.
shattered at Yomacon.
Is that Tokina 11 to 16?
1120.
11 to 20?
Yeah. I don't really know technical shit, but like, I got art background. But I don't know. My page is Short Rounds Playground, but whatever. Fuck. It doesn't even matter. It doesn't matter.
Well, not really.
Like, I may not exactly know what I'm doing in the convention community, but I sure as hell know who I am.
Everything else is good. I like to just go find random people, but that's just because I still don't feel like I fit in completely, but you know what? Hey, we're gonna find some good stuff.
I grew up such a little geek. I mean, I remember Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and I remember playing 64. I had a Game Boy Pocket. I would talk about comics at school. I'd bring my encyclopedias about like the X-Men. I'd just watch non-stop anime as a little kid, and then it all kind of just stopped. I didn't get to embrace the convention scene until I was 21. I wish I could have been in this community at a younger age, because when I was growing up, I was the type to hang out with some friends, and I mean, they're my friends and they change, and everybody changes, everybody grows up, but we were the type to go down to the convention that was 5 minutes away from where I lived, and we just made fun of people. I didn't really make fun of people because I knew that I had suggested going there and seeing it, and I wanted to see what it was like, but it was just, hey, who's more popular? Shit like that. It doesn't matter. And that's why I go to conventions, because there's this acceptance amongst the community. And I really got that with Byron, because he knows that I look up to his work. His style is so similar to my style, yet it almost feels like I could be taking that last piece of the puzzle away. And I don't want to do that. I want my own style.
Say who you are.
Oh, I'm Bunny Mai. What's up, guys? He doesn't call me Bunny.
Oh.
That's Tsukiko Ichinose.
You gotta hit it. You gotta.
Oh,
just hit it. Wait, so how do you guys know Byron though? Like, how did you meet him?
I met Byron in 2014, and he shot me at the rave. And then I think he found Tsukiko.
Yeah, he texted me like around last year after Daisho. He's like, hey, are you going to Daisho next year? I want to shoot with you. I'm just like, maybe. I'm like, I'm going to Yoma. I don't know if I'm going to Daisho. And then I went to Daisho.
I think I met him at Daisho 2 years ago, 3 years ago. I don't actually know. I shot a video with him once, and after that I found him on Facebook, and I was like, hey, you're cool. Let's be friends.
Do you think he has like a good relationship with like the cosplayers that he shoots with? Like,
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, yeah. He's super fun. And he's super professional when he's working, and then super cool as a normal human being, like, afterwards.
You can be doing your own thing, but if you're assisting someone who you know has more XP than you, then like, it means a lot. He's in contact with a lot of people. A lot of people want to shadow him and things like that, but when we were walking down the hallway, down the skywalk, and I asked him about how many people want to shadow him, stuff like that, and I asked him, okay, well, why me? Obviously, fate of me just staying in the room, not sleeping in my car, but why me? Why am I an assistant? He said, because you remind me of myself when I was your age. like having someone that you look up to that's awesome. It makes me want to do more, and it makes me want to come back and do more videos.
Hopefully, I think this area is part owned by the Kalahari Resort people, I hope, because then, like, over there, they could build this place so much bigger, and then, I mean, the Dells is a water park attraction place, so they could get one. Okay, so if they have a convention that's growing like this, they don't need to move it, they just make it a little bit bigger, but does that affect like the feel of the convention?
Sunday I learned a little bit of tricks from him, and I might share some of that. I don't want to share too much because that's for me to know.
And the scenes.
Yeah, so wait, he just randomly just went up and found it. Funny.
So, we're YouTubers, so he's vlogging that.
Hey.
So you know you
So,
guys see
yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Byron, like, hey, I hope you don't mind being a video seen by a few thousand people. That dude is absolutely fucking awesome.
Intentionally, I made that Milwaukee video similar to his, just to get his attention. It's an old trick, but it worked. If you know that someone you can learn from, and you know they're better, they got more XP, and you want to get their attention, sometimes you gotta take risks. I'm watching some videos right now like DaishoCon 2017, cosplay music video, Heartless, something like that. I'm still filming my fucking video. It's been like 2 days since the con. Like, chill, fuck. I think I've done that once, and I just wanted to rush it because I know you want to get the views, I know that, but views don't fucking matter. Just remember that. It's the message. And don't think of it as like how many people are watching my videos or like who's watching your videos, but think of like, why are they watching your videos? Why do they care? That's my advice to people. I'm gonna be the next Hokage, and you guys all know it.
Quick shout out though, obviously, to Mom and Pops for letting me crash on my old bunk bed when I drove through. HD or Happy, my young brother, for giving me the Henny for the weekend. Yo, shout out Sashimi Squad, Puddles from fucking Overwatch. Gino, is that your name? I don't know, he was just at TwitchCon and he had to do some shit there. I don't know. He's my co-founder of Sashimi Squad. Webmaster Willie, Virgil Games, fucking Shiro, Julio, Duke. Shout out everybody who's about to be part of this squad. Yo, like, shout out Juice, J-Gas 2005. Shout out to Afro, dude. Like, dead ass. Shout out to Afro. Cause you know what? He told me he was about to drive 4 hours just to get his Afro. But you know, shit happens. He's still probably one of the most humble cosplayers I've ever met in my entire life. And you know what? He's more than a cosplayer to me. He's a friend. So we'll figure out a time. He'll see me at Milwaukee. Byron Yang, obviously, because this whole damn thing's pretty much about him. And it was amazing to work with you. Like, it was to let me stay and crash. I would have slept in my car. Like, to, you know, just, it was a good learning experience, good way for me to network. You know, like, I'm not gonna like say everything, because you know, every experience is different, and you know, I learned the most thing I think I learned that was implemented into my mind was the idea of experience. You know what? Fuck it. I appreciate all the support of the people who actually follow and see my stuff, because that is actually part of my vision. My vlogs, my vlogumentary, or whatever I'm gonna call it, that's me. That's who I really am. Like, I may come off as a little different from a lot of people at conventions, but then I also come off as completely the same. You'll learn that it's the same. It's what I'm learning about. Like, what I missed when I was younger was like, don't judge a book by its fucking cover, you know? On either side.
So how many years have you been at DaishoCon?
This is my second year.
Second year. What do you think of the experience? Did you go to like any other cons or anything?
I go to the ones in Minnesota only. This is the first time I've traveled outside of the state to go to a con, and it's probably my favorite one. The Kalahari is a really good resort. It's a really good place to have a convention just because the water park option is amazing.
Yeah.
And it's the biggest hotel. Most people, the best group I've ever seen here.
Yeah, I liked it. This is my first time going, so it's like...
Oh, it's your first time?
Yeah, it was my first time. Shit.
Yeah. How'd you like it? Yeah, did you get here Thursday or Friday?
I got here Friday. I missed Thursday.
Thursday was cool.
Wait, were you guys the ones sleeping?
Yeah. That was the best day zero that I think I've ever seen before. Yeah, man. Shout out to Jake Nelson, Sam, Steve, Amanda,
Dude, they're gonna make the convention bigger.
Lewis, Nick, Wallen, Marnie Plunkett. Shout out to Jason, Bergeron, Hillary, soon to be Bergeron, Chelsea, Breeze, Tim Breeze, Sierra Melvin, Christina, Julie Volmer, Lacey Papsix, Mike Pauley, Trina Pauley, Josh Reed, Alex Annabelle, aka Lurch. Shout out to James, aka Jimmy. And shout out to Kenny, Ian, and their other friend that I can't ever remember his name, but he has the beard and he kind of looks like Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. Living legend, Byron Yang. Shout out to Short Rounds.